Hello, Steve here, with my partner, Rufus here. This is going to be a different kind of video because one of the viewers asked a question. His name's Hayden Bird, fellow ventriloquist, young teenager. Hayden Bird, Haydenbyrd. He has his own YouTube channel. And he asked this question. He wanted to see the head stick of Rufus here. Head stick? Sounds personal. Yeah, it is personal. What is a head stick? The head stick's everything that makes you go. Makes me go. Yeah, works your eyes, your mouth, your eyebrows. Oh. Huh. I'm going to tell you everything you wanted to know about Rufus but was afraid to ask. First of all, Rufus is around 41 inches. Yeah, I'm a big guy, huh? Yeah. And he was made by a guy named Craig Lovick. Lovick, huh? Well, Craig Lovick, you've achieved perfection. I don't know about perfection, but Craig Lovick worked for Mayer Studios. Who? Mayer Studios. In Mayer Studios, what Gander Mountain is to outdoorsmen and different art catalogs are to artists, Mayer Studios is to ventriloquist. Everything ventriloquist related. In 1934, Fred and Madeline Mayer started Mayer Studios. They had their own course of ventriloquism. Thousands of people have taken it. They used to advertise in Popular Mechanics magazine. Oh, there's ventriloquism, huh? Yeah. And in 1969, a man named Clinton Detweiler took over. Him and his wife Adelia. And they had a catalog that had everything from finger puppets to $1,000 dummies. Is that right? So I bought this guy on eBay. And I bought him and what they call a Rene figure. A who? Rene figure. Rene Zendejas, who just died recently, he made figures. In fact, there was a show called Soap with a ventriloquist named Jay Johnson. They were called Chuck and Bob. He made Bob. He was famous. Any dummy or marionette used on TV in the 80s, unless it was an established ventriloquist like Paul Winchell and Jerry Mahoney. Most of your dummies and marionettes were made by Rene. So I got this guy, throwing us around, and the Rene figure on eBay. Bought them together. Now the Rene figure needed a plate on his back head, on the back of his head there, a paint job, and his eye mechanics were rusty. So I bought him and Rufus, and instead of a Rene body, he had, just like this guy, he had a Lovick body. So I bought them both with combined shipping for $510. Huh. You got a bargain, huh? Yeah. So, Craig Lovick made a lot of figures. This is one of his better ones. Now I'm going to show you the movements of this guy right here. Movements? My mouth moves? Yeah. His mouth went, shut your mouth, will you? Oh, that's kind of rude, isn't it? His mouth moves. I got self-centering eyes. Right? When you leave go of it, they center again. And he has raising eyebrows. Hey, I'm surprised I even have that. Yeah. And he has what they call winkers. He has a right winker. Yep, that's for the girls on my right. He has a left winker. Oops. That's for the girls on my left. And you can use them together. Ooh, I'm really tired. So now I'm going to show you the head stick. The head stick. Just one more thing before we do this. The reason I mentioned the Detweilers is in 2013 at the convention, they were honoring Clinton Detweiler because he did a lot for the ventriloquist community. Unfortunately, he died earlier that year, so his family came there. And this guy here, as I was using him at church, the springs broke on his self-centering eyes. Is that right? Yeah. So he had moving eyes, but not self-centering eyes. And when I went to the convention, Kevin Detweiler, his son, he opened his head up and he fixed them. Oh, he fixed my eyes. I can see again. Anyways, Kevin, this is for you, Hayden. He probably did all the upgrades on all the throwthings.com dummies. I know you have a couple of upgraded toy dummies, and all the upgrades are made by Kevin. He also did some work here on Rufus. And he said Rufus was about a $900 dummy. He grew up in Mayer Studios. His father owned it. He helped sand heads and do everything else. And I paid only, for Rufus alone, only $355. So I told him that, and he said, What a bargain. Yeah, what a bargain. You owe me, man. Okay. So I'm going to show you his head stick now. Okay. I can't do it, man. What do you mean you can't do it? If I lose my head, if it isn't attached, I'll lose it. I promise I'll bring it, I'll put it back. All right, then. It's still so invasive. Yeah, all right. This is his head. I'm glad you chose this dummy because he's a little different. These are the controls. No strings, no levers. You see these buttons here, and you see the grooves, okay? This is the mouth. Yeah! Side-to-side eyes and a side groove here. Self-centering, leave go of them, they go forward. Leave go of them, they go forward. It's amazing. Yeah. Raising eyebrows. Yeah. Surprises even me. Okay. Left blinker. Yes, sir. Right winker. Uh-huh. So, left, right, raising eyebrows, side-to-side eyes, and moving mouth. Shut your mouth, will you? Oh, rude. Man, I hope that satisfies you and that you got to answer your questions here. And that's me and Rufus saying, have a good day. Don't lose your head stick. Good night.